Good morning everyone, and this is Robin from CryptoCrew Validators here. Today I'm going to walk you through installing the Keplr Wallet. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the Keplr website, keplr.app, and we want to install a browser extension on our computer. So I'm going to go to Get Keplr. I'm using Brave browser right now, which I highly recommend, but if you're using Chrome or Firefox or Edge or whatever, you can get those extensions here. I'm going to click on Chrome, and here we come to the Chrome Web Store. This is Keplr. Make sure you get the correct one, please. If you go from the website, you'll be fine. Just make sure you're not installing malicious software. We're going to add to Brave, add extension. There we go. All done. So now I get that notification that you just saw. Keplr has been added to Brave, and here we are on this home screen for Keplr. The other thing I'm going to do is jump up here, and I'm actually going to pin Keplr up here so that I can always access it very easily. You can see if I click on it right now, it just takes me here. That's because I haven't done anything new yet. If you already have a private key for Cosmos assets, you can actually import it. And if you have a hardware wallet, you can use that here as well. But I'm going to assume for right now that you don't have any of those and that we're going to create a fresh wallet for your Cosmos assets. So we're going to click on create a new wallet. You've got two options. You can sign up with Google or you can use a recovery phrase. The recovery phrase is higher security and the sign up with Google is more convenient. What I'm going to do right now is click on create a new recovery phrase. And you see I get this little warning. Do not share your recovery phrase with anyone. Anyone with your recovery phrase can have full control over your assets. Please stay vigilant against phishing attacks at all times. Back up the phrase safely. Please do not store your private keys online, in a cloud service, in a text document, in a Word document. Don't store it in a spreadsheet. Don't store it anywhere on a computer, please. And certainly don't store it in a password manager either. These are all very dangerous places, especially if your computer is connected to the internet, which most computers are these days. Be safe, put your private key somewhere in the physical world. I'm going to write my private key down in a notebook and I will rejoin you momentarily. When you're ready, you're going to click I understood, show my phrase. So I'm going to do that now. All right. I've finished writing down my private key, and you can see on the next screen here, I have to verify that I have actually written it down and that I can reproduce all of the words in my private key. So you can see right here, it's asking me for one of the words. So I'm going to input that word, and then it's asking me for a second word. I'm going to put my wallet name, and I'm going to create a password. And my password is going to be nice and strong so that it's very challenging for anyone to get in here. When I click next, my wallet will be created. Cool little animation, and there we go. And so now the first thing I can do is kind of select which chains I would like to have visible. I don't need Ethereum. I would like to have Osmosis, and I would like to have Stargaze. And you can go through and you can select whatever chains you would like to be visible, but I'm going to save it there for now. And my account has now been created. It exists on the blockchain and I can interact with the blockchain through my Keplr wallet. And I'm going to click finish. And so now that is all done. Now that Keplr is installed, we can take a quick look at it. I can open up the extension. I can see the name, which I chose. And right now I have no funds in there. Keplr also has a very nice browser version of their wallet. Yeah, so in the Manage Portfolio in Keplr dashboard, this button will take you to a nice version here. And that's it. You are now ready to fund your accounts with assets. If you're withdrawing from an exchange, for example, you'll need to know the address on whatever chain you're interested in. You can do that here. Copy address. You can see I have my Cosmos Hub, Noble, Osmosis, and Stargaze immediately available, but I can add other chains very easily by going to Manage Chain Visibility and searching for whatever chains I would like to access with Keplr. Guys, that's it for now. I hope you found this helpful. Please stay safe, look after your assets, look after your funds, and I'll see you in the next video.